Right, let's kick this off with a question.
What did you have for breakfast?
Oh, and ignore the diving gear. We'll get to that in a bit. It's meant to be the most important meal of the day, yet millions, and let's be honest, probably you this morning, continue to compromise on breakfast, either skipping it for a few extra minutes in bed or rushing it in favour of unsatisfying snacks. And last time we checked, breakfast shouldn't resemble dessert. Well, if you're guilty of any of those, help is on hand. Meet the man and the brand on a mission to save breakfast for good.
The breakfast market is worth 9.4 billion in the UK alone.
That's Jonathan, ex-MD of Asda's fresh food buying arm, and currently the CEO of a global food group. Fair to say he knows a thing or two about this stuff.
We've seen the plant-based market soar in recent years, with 48% of adults now wanting to adopt more of a plant-based diet.
Oh, and that's Mark. He loves fresh produce so much he founded and sold a multi-million-pound food business and took another one international.
Right now, there's a chaotic bunch of plant-based breakfast startups, but there's no single standout brand that really owns the market.
And that's coming from a man who's guided new product launches for some of the world's largest food brands.
The opportunity was huge, but so was the challenge, and I needed the best possible team to get it off the ground.
And that's Damien, ex-senior buyer for Asda and the guy who started this all. But more on him in a bit.
Originally I was looking for investors, but then I found 3 other industry experts that saw the same huge opportunity as I did. Not wanting to miss out, they soon became my fellow co-founders.
Whoa there. First, let's take it back a bit. The Soaked story all started here.
So I was scuba diving on a road trip.
I told you the diving gear would make sense.
And I needed a hearty, healthy, tasty breakfast that I could make and enjoy in the back of a camper van. And overnight oats soon became my breakfast of choice. But returning back to the 9 to 5, I found myself craving that same fix. But I couldn't find anything that ticked all 3 boxes. Healthy, convenient and great taste. So I started Soaked Oats.
We love our oats. They're a true superfood and they're jam-packed full of goodness. There's protein, there's fibre, there's antioxidants, and best of all, they're sustainable to grow. So good for you and good for the planet.
Right, now back to the present day.
We've conducted extensive customer research and trialled hundreds of recipes with food experts and Michelin-trained chefs, all to get the winning formula to create that oaty deliciousness.
We'll be starting with 3 cornerstone products: ready-to-eat overnight oats, on-the-go probiotic snack bars, all available in a range of flavours, and our very own oat milk.
All made with 100% British oats, 100% plant-based and 100% delicious. That's breakfast solved.
But we're not stopping there. We've got an exciting new pipeline of new product development, including plant-based yogurts, healthy kids breakfast, and even a nitro cold brew oat latte.
Having all worked in the industry for years, we know the secret to success, which is to go in big and take the market by storm.
We've built really strong relationships with Frampton's, Fair Oak Foods and Wholebake, who are 3 of the most respected food manufacturers in the UK and are already in dialogue with the major food retailers.
So far, we've invested hundreds of thousands of pounds of our own money and time in this journey. Now it's time to make our vision a reality.
We've even just secured a trial with Gusto that's going to put us into the homes of thousands of new customers. But that's just the start. We're not going to stop until we're everywhere. Train stations, hotels, gyms, supermarkets, forecourts, the list goes on.
But to paint the shelves yellow, they're missing one special ingredient. You!
This is a unique opportunity to truly get in on the ground floor of a fully formed brand all ready to launch.
We have a clear roadmap for new products for the coming months, for new categories in 2023, and ambitious growth plans for the next 4 to 5 years.
Don't compromise on another breakfast. Soaked Oats is ready and waiting to deliver healthy, convenient, tasty and sustainable breakfast for everyone.
Join us and together let's change the face of the British breakfast for good. Invest today.